Columbus Zoo, Jack Hanna. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, ladies' man, man's man, and a man about town, Dave Letterman.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I need another T-shirt. Well, you know, I'm so happy you people are here tonight because you seem like a wonderful group, and I hate talking about people when they're not here, but boy, last night's audience, oh my God. What a rough crowd. Halfway through the program, they got cold feet and hopped on a bus to Albuquerque. Awful.
Yeah.
Hate that. But you know what I'm talking about? The runaway bride. Remember this? A woman down in Georgia, she fakes her own kidnapping and then takes a hike. But you know, her husband-to-be, John Mason, the jilted groom, he says that he still would like to go ahead with the wedding. He still wants to go ahead with the wedding. John, listen to me. You've got an out. This is a gift from God. Grab it. Your life has been saved. What are you, nuts? You folks like primetime TV specials?
Oh, yeah. You know us.
Well, earlier tonight, right here on CBS, we were lucky enough to have a blockbuster. It was a Dr. Phil special.
Oh.
Yeah. So that means for one night only, I'm not the dullest guy on CBS. Thank God. You know, maybe folks know about Pat O'Brien. You know who Pat O'Brien is? Well, he's this guy, and he's on this show called The Hollywood Insider.
Ooh.
Yeah. And what Pat would like to do is get all liquored up and make obscene phone calls to staff members. And you know, I wish I had a nickel for every time I've done that.
Really?
But here's the problem. Pat got caught. So when you get caught, you got to go to rehab. So anyway, he's going to be on the Dr. Phil special. And Pat O'Brien says he knew that he had actually hit bottom when he agreed to be on the Dr. Phil show. That knew. Time to go. Now here's good news, ladies and gentlemen. In the war against the terror, Al-Qaeda's number 3 man has been captured. So that's, yeah. This guy was a terror mastermind. In fact, this is the guy who's been putting fingers in our food. I got a hold of him and... I'm feeling pretty good about tonight's show. I think it's going to be a wonderful show because I've been getting special backstage coaching from Paula Abdul. You know that American Idol show? What it is, it's a talent contest. And the show comes on every couple of nights. And they're looking for the next American Idol. And yeah, so it turns out that one of the judges on the show, Paula Abdul, they say, was having like a sexual relationship with this contestant named Corey Clark. And he said that the relationship started out as a friendship and then it became sexual. And I can, because the same thing happened with me and Regis. But the bottom dropped out there. There's Paul Schaefer. Pfeiffer, ladies and gentlemen, and the Kings of Swing.
Kings of Swing and Queen.
On the program this evening, a wonderfully talented, a very hot young actor. The kids love this guy. Been in many, many blockbusters. I think if you add up the total box office receipts of the movies this guy has been in, well over $8 or $9 billion, honestly.
Yeah.
Because he's been in all of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh, yes.
He was in Lord of the Rings 1.
Yes.
Lord of the Rings 2.
2.
And The Lord of the Rings Strikes Back.
Strikes Back.
He was in all three of those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he was in many, many other movies. It's interesting, I believe that every movie this kid has appeared in, he's been in dressed in a costume.
Oh, really? He does the costume drama.
Some kind of costume drama. And he's in another brand new blockbuster costume show, Kingdom of Heaven. Kingdom of Heaven, which opens on Friday. Orlando Bloom is joining us.
He's very popular with the young gals.
Very popular.
Yes.
And since he's so accustomed to appearing in these huge, spectacular costume period movies, we were talking upstage, I wonder, will he come out tonight in a costume?
In a costume? Or yeah,
and one of the folks up there, I believe Justin Stingle, said he thinks he'll probably come out dressed as a policeman.
He always appears in costume.
That's right.
I see.
Also on the program, Jungle Jack Hanna, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about this, I love it when you get a big television event like this on CBS. This is going to be a blockbuster. Earlier tonight, there was the Pat O'Brien, Dr. Phil special, and Pat O'Brien had to come clean. And you know, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. In the old days, you could do that. You could get liquored up and take a lot of pills and call up babes, and nothing would happen. But now, ooh, everybody's so touchy.
It's a shame, really.
This is how I used to have fun.
I
know. Now, when I used to do it, there were no lawsuits, and I didn't have to go to rehab, and I wasn't on. You just get, oh, stop calling me.
Yeah.
That's what you'd get, and you'd stop. Of course, you'd stop calling.
Sure, call somebody else.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
You just keep going down
the list. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Dr. Phil is on the Pat O'Brien show. That's wrong. Who's on the Who
Pat
show?
Pat O'Brien is on the Dr.
Pat O'Brien is on the Dr. Phil show.
Yeah.
Take a look.
You've heard the shocking voicemails. Now Pat O'Brien comes clean to Dr. Phil about his long history of drug and alcohol addiction. Then, after listening to an hour of Dr. Phil's bullshit, Pat dives headfirst into a pile of pills and booze. Only on CBS.
I'm telling you something. If you can't get drunk and call women, the population of this planet would be zero.
You're assuming you get drunk, call them, then they invite you over.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't always happen.
Yeah, but you got to do something to get your nerve up,
Well,
don't
that's
you?
true. Yeah, you got to take the
Thank you very much.
drinkers.
Maybe I've said too much about myself here. Star Wars is coming out, and talk about Star Wars. Boy, there's been... Yeah, thank you, Yoda. But now here's a show and a movie, and they've had like 8 or 9 of them, and now people are starting to complain about product placement. You know what product placement is?
Well, I do know what it is.
That's
yes.
right.
So they take up like a Coke. You'll be watching a movie, and a guy will be having a big Coca-Cola.
That's right.
Be obvious right on the screen.
Or on this show, if I was talking about getting drunk and calling women, we might have a bottle of Jack Daniels
Jack
here.
Daniels would be right there. That would be
To illustrate the point.
Product placement.
But you know, it's been going on forever, and I was thinking about this. Back in 1959, they made the 10 Commandments. Remember the 10 Commandments?
Oh, what a great movie.
What
Heston,
a classic.
Edward G. Robinson.
Yes, a big, and in its day, there was no bigger blockbuster than the 10 Commandments. Product placement.
No, they didn't have that in the 10
You don't think so?
No.
All right, take a look. Watch. Don't you remember that?
The original.
Mountain Dew.
Ah, the big size of it, 2 quarts of it.
Yeah. Well, you work up a powerful thirst part in the Red Sea.
They're up there. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know this is a great night to be watching Mother's Day on Sunday. We have for you right here some brand new Mother's Day cards. Paul?
Sunday is Mother's Day. That's why we're here to say, send Mom a Mother's Day card. Send that babe a card. Oh, yes.
Stop calling me. I'm serious.
That's all it would be.
These are Mother's Day cards. They're brand new, but if you hurry, you can run right out to a card store or a thing and get them. What other store could you get them?
Pretty much that's it, a card store.
Okay. Here we go. Number 1. Mom, sorry your electronic ankle bracelet won't allow you to meet me for dinner. Brunch.
Or brunch.
Dinner or brunch.
If you have one of those bracelets, you can't really make dinner or brunch.
That's right. Don't worry, these get funnier as we go. Mom, why do I have vague memories of you dressing me like a girl? Crying is unusual that they would have that little... Okay, here's number 3. Let's take a look at this. Mom, the guys at school enjoy the naked photos of you on the internet. Wouldn't that be something? Ladies and gentlemen, you're in luck because tonight we're going to show you what this same Mother's Card joke would look like if it were done on Spanish television. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
In a dramatization now, a rare dramatization, we will show you what this same joke would look like presented on Spanish television.
Yeah.
¡Mamá! Los muchachos en la escuela gozan las fotos desnudas de tigre en internet. ¿Sabes a quién me gusta desnuda en internet? ¡Paris Hilton!
Spanish television. Thank you very much. Okay.
It's funny on Spanish television.
Ever since you were on that reality show, my friends think you're a slut.
Oh.
Mother's Day cards.
Yeah.
You notice they've changed over the years. Mother's Day cards have changed.
More specific.
Yeah, they have. Yes,
Yeah.
they have. Now, here I'm going to number 6. Now, Your Majesty, a happy Mother's Day from the Queen to from one Queen to another, Prince Charles. Your Majesty, happy Mother's Day from one Queen to another, Prince Charles.
I see.
Prince Charles.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Can only really be used by one person.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Thanks again for confronting me on Maury. Thanks again for confronting me on Maury. Okay, now we have another one. Dad may have 10 wives, but you're the best of them all. Love, Caitlin Bin Laden. I wonder what this joke would be like, this Mother's Day card, if the same thing were presented on a Spanish television show.
Papá puede tener 10 esposas, pero tú eres la mejor de todas. Con amor, Kate Bin Laden. Oh, Osama. Osama es loco. Smooth.
And finally, what are the chances of this working? Lay off the Krispy Kreme. You're starting to look like Kirstie Alley. Thank you very much, Paul. Orlando Bloom, Jack Hanna will be right back with tonight's Top 10 list, everybody.
How fast can Alavert start treating an allergy here?
This fast.
What about here?
This fast.
And here?
This fast.
That's because quick dissolving Alavert starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue, without water. So you can take Alavert wherever you are. Try non-drowsy 24-hour relief that dissolves fast, without a prescription. Alavert, allergy medicine right when you need it, wherever you are.
This Mother's Day, how can you thank Mom for all that she does every day?
Hi, honey. What's this?
I'm gonna get this for Mommy. This is enough, right?
Sweetheart, it's more than enough.
A Diamond Mom's ring or pendant from Kay Jewelers would be a great start. And you can be assured of two things. First, that every diamond is hand-selected to match beautifully. And second, that she'll absolutely love it.
I got it all by myself.
Every kiss begins with K.
I'm having work done, and I'm so excited.
Let Olay Regenerist do the work. It continuously renews skin's appearance at the cellular level for lasting results. Olay Regenerist.
Work done.
2 fireplaces, loads of counter space, and high-definition windows.
High definition.
Wow. They're the latest thing.
New Bounty Glass and Surfaces. It leaves your windows streak-free, so they're not just clean, they're high-definition clean.
Clothes you wear, that hair.
That's his style.
We don't like your kind around here.
Sometimes you just know when it's time to clean house.
It's time to really clean up during the final days of Furniture Row Outlet's spring clearance sale. We've taken final markdowns throughout our entire center to clean out discontinued merchandise and one-of-a-kinds. And these extra low prices are on top of our 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Plus, we're offering no payments and no interest for 1 year. Furniture Row Outlet. Clean up during the final days of our spring clearance. Hurry, sale ends Tuesday, May 10th.
Think spring. Think Coachman's Golf Resort. Play 18 holes for just $1 a hole or enjoy spring golf packages for as low as $92 each. Coachman's Restaurant is your place for great food and good times, serving Friday night fish fries, Saturday prime rib, and Sunday brunch, and the area's largest seafood buffet featuring lobster, crab, scallop, shrimp, and many other seafood items. Coachman's is great for weddings, outings, or reunions with overnight packages available. Visit Coachmans.com for golf and package rates or call 800-940-8485. Coachman's Golf Resort, where everything's on course.
Make your new year comfortable with a new mattress from Gustafson's Furniture and Mattress. Find an assortment of king, queen, full, and twin mattresses for only $99.95 each piece. You heard right, only $99.95 for your next mattress. Since 1929, Gustafson's Furniture and Mattress has been providing quality furniture and mattresses at better prices. They even offer plush and pillow top mattresses from $129 each piece. Gustafson's Furniture and Mattress, 808 West Riverside in Rockford.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we decided our interns, every semester we get college interns and they come and they work and they learn how to do work in television and so forth. Well, our current Late Show interns are nearing the end of their time with us this spring. So what we thought we would do tonight is invite one of the interns out here and have him or her describe a memorable moment from this past semester.
Lovely.
I think this is a nice way to send them off. So here now, I want you to give a nice welcome to our production intern, Frank McElroy. Frank, come on out and tell us about a memorable moment from your internship.
2 weeks ago, I finally got to meet Dave. We rode in the elevator together. Dave pretended to check his cell phone voicemail so he wouldn't have to talk to me.
Good luck. Memorable intern moment. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's Top 10 list. The category tonight, top 10 questions to ask yourself before eating a 15-pound cheeseburger.
Oh.
Do you know about this,
I read
Paul?
about this.
What do you think this thing costs, Paul?
What are they charging for it? Like 25 bucks?
$35.
35.
16 inches across. Okay.
Yeah.
Questions to ask yourself before eating the 15-pound cheeseburger. Here we go, number 10. Does this restaurant have a defibrillator? Number 9. Am I that hungry or should I order the 12-pound cheeseburger? Number 8. Does it come with fries? Number 7. Would it be easier to eat 60 quarter-pounders? Number 6. Can I get it on the low-carb bun? Number 5. How expensive is it to be buried in a piano case? Number 4. What am I going to have for dessert? Number 3. Why is everybody looking at me? Number 2. What would Jesus do? So completely inappropriate. The number 1 question to ask yourself before eating a 15-pound cheeseburger, can I supersize that? There you go. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with Orlando Bloom, everybody.
Down in Panama City, Florida, they lay claim to America's best sweet potato bread. And San Diego says it has America's best weather. Well, maybe so. But there is one thing we know for sure. You'll find Alamo's best rates at alamo.com. Guaranteed. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo country, and with our best prices always at alamo.com, they're easy to explore. Alamo, the official rental car of the American vacation.
She packed her Flonase and left me for adventure. She was off to see the world without me. Just when I thought she was gone forever.
I came back. I needed a refill.
All you'll want is Flonase.
On DVD, Steve Zissou has a way with women. A way with words.
Do you all not like me anymore?
And a way with animals.
Son of a... I'm sick of these dolphins.
The Life Aquatic. Own it on DVD Tuesday, May 10th.
When the most difficult Survivor challenges are combined, wow, anything can happen. With 3 episodes to go.
4th member of our jury.
You'll be guessing till the end. New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Come to America's Great Suit event at SNK and see what great value is all about.
Over 100,000 quality men's suits in great-looking styles.
Now, 2 for $200.
But hurry, get to SNK today.
Spring, graduation, American's here to help. Digital cameras are small and really easy to use. And you can print your own pictures right at home because American includes a free all-in-one photo printer with every digital camera from just $147, like this Canon. And if your graduate wants a computer, American will help you find the perfect system, like this compact notebook with wireless networking, only $5.99. And who knows, with American's help, your graduate might even email home.
At Menards, we guarantee the lowest prices on the best selection. Enjoy a new deck this summer with Green Tree composite decking. It's maintenance-free and available special order in 3 colors, only $189 per lineal foot. Update your home with cedar beveled or rabbited siding. 6 to 16-foot even lengths are only 79 cents per foot. The best selection at guaranteed low prices, Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
I want a great suit and great value.
Then come to America's Great Suit event at SNK.
Over 100,000 quality men's suits.
Now, 2 for $200.
But hurry, get to SNK today.
Our first guest is a talented actor starring in a new film entitled Kingdom of Heaven. It opens on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, Orlando Bloom. Pretty good.
Well, I thought since you like to see me in costumes, I didn't want to let you down.
Yeah, well, it's tremendous, and somebody predicted it would be a police officer, and you look great.
This is actually my real gig, you know. The acting's a part-time thing.
This is probably a story that you're tired of telling, but the idea that you were in the school, you were in like drama school in London, is that right?
That's
and
right.
then two days before you leave school, you get like a major motion picture. Do I have that correct?
That is correct.
And how old a kid were you then? Like 21 or something?
22.
22 years old.
Yeah.
How many years had you been studying acting at that point?
Well, I moved to London when I was 16 because I wanted to be an actor. I finished my education and joined.
What happened at 16 that made you want to be an actor?
You know, it was actually younger than that. I used to see those great characters on TV or even on the street performers or theater performers or film actors, and I thought, when I was about 9, I was like, wow, if I realized that they were actually actors and not those characters, and I was like, well, if I'm an actor, then I can be anyone I want to be. So that was kind of when I decided, and I headed off to London when I was 16 and did theater school for 3 years.
And who, do you remember having actors that you particularly liked at that age?
You know what? Paul Newman, funnily enough, I know it sounds because I was young, but my cousin, who's a real film buff, used to love Paul Newman, and he was... I remember watching The Hustler and Somebody Up There Likes Me and Butch Cassidy and Sundance.
Yeah. Endless list of great films.
He was amazing.
Very entertaining. And always, for each film, he's the reason to watch the movie.
Yeah.
He makes some good movies.
Yeah.
So anyway, at 16 now, and then you go off to school, and then you're 2 days or so from graduation, and what happens?
Well, I'd been going up for castings and meetings and so on, and I'd met on Lord of the Rings, and I'd actually met the casting directors, and the tape had been sent off, and I hadn't been told anything by my agent because I guess they didn't want to jinx it. But I then subsequently I met Peter Jackson, and we sat down and talked, and then it was like 2 days before I finished, and I got a phone call from my agent. I remember it quite clearly. I was standing in my apartment, my one-bedroom apartment, and I was like, "You got the role of Legolas in Lord of the Rings." And I was just like, I couldn't stop screaming, and for about 6 days I kept calling her every day, about 3 times a day, saying, "Is that for real? Is this for real? Am I really playing? Did you really say that it was Legolas?" And I was like, it's so, and even up to the point where I was on the set, I couldn't believe it was happening until it was, until I'd sort of done about 4 or 5, days of actual filming. I was like, okay, they can't find me now, I don't think.
But you understand that this story is remarkable for many, many different reasons, not the least of which is that the old story is always an overnight success, and it took him 20 years to become an overnight success, but you really are an overnight success.
Yeah.
You go to school, 2 days away from graduating, you're in a blockbuster movie, and there you go.
Who knew? I know.
That's just remarkable.
It truly, truly is, and I feel I'll be forever grateful to Peter and Fran for giving me that opportunity.
Man, and what about all your buddies in school? What do they think? Oh.
They were, I actually, while I was in school, I had this terrible back injury while I was in school.
What was the nature of that?
I've had a few accidents actually in my past, and but the back injury was the one that really put an end to all of them because for 4 days I fell 3 floors from a window. I got out of a window onto a drain pipe.
What, did a plumbing problem?
I know. Well, actually, some friends of mine had a roof terrace on the landing below their apartment, and the door had been warped by the weather. And I looked out the window, and I was like, it was just 1.5 meters down to the left. I could have jumped straight from the window, but instead I got onto this rusty piece of drain piping and fell back 3 floors and landed from a floor window on a first floor roof terrace between some iron railings and an old washing machine that had been left out. So it was a narrow escape just from that fact. And then I lay there and wasn't able to move anything, and I was completely freaked out. They got a helicopter, they couldn't get to me. Eventually they got a fire engine, and they wenched a fireman over who knocked through the doors and got me out of there. And I got taken to the best back hospital in the country, which was so fortunate because they just had a hospital flu, believe it or not. All these crazy things happened, and they admitted me so that I could have surgery. And they told me it was touch and go for about 4 days whether I'd actually walk again because there was no feeling in my legs.
My God. And then what was the rehabilitation like after that?
I had this really miraculous recovery, actually. They said I'd be on my back for at least 6 months, but I actually walked out on crutches from hospital 12 days later. And I managed to complete my 3rd year at drama school, which is why I suppose.
And
so my drama school, my fellow drama school students were kind of when I got Lord of the Rings, they were just so happy that I was walking, and then to get Lord of the Rings, they would, you know, it was kind of...
That's another tremendous story. Now, do you have like stuff in your back, the screws and bolts and braces and things like that?
Yeah, they pinned and plated me for a year, and then they removed them, but they left one screw in one of my vertebrae because it was too deep in to take out.
So that one will stay.
That one will stay.
And does it affect your mobility at all?
You know, it's something that actually I try to make a positive thing by doing a lot of Pilates and stretching yoga stuff and keeping strong and healthy so that my back ultimately is always fit and healthy.
Wow. So, but I mean, it was one of those silly things. You had no business being on a drain pipe, really, did you?
No business getting out of a window, period, really.
Lucky to be alive, for God's sakes. Now, these movies, a lot of young girls go to the movies, and a lot of young girls are excited to see you. Now, that's never happened to me in my life.
I don't believe that.
No, honest to God, it never has. Not a lot, you know. And so, what is that like in your daily life? Is that it's got to be a good thing, or does it get to be a nuisance after a while?
You know, a friend of mine, I was really kind of nervous about it to begin with when it started to happen, and a friend of mine said to me, he said, just relax. He said, there will always be young people in the world. There'll always be the next new boy band, the next new young actor, because there'll always be young people in the world who want to pin their hopes, dreams, aspirations onto somebody. And if you're that person for those young people, for that, while that short window passes, then enjoy it while it's happening and get on with it. And from that point on, I was like, you know what? If it wasn't for those people, I mean, this movie, Kingdom of Heaven, is a huge movie. I know Ridley Scott gave me the opportunity, but I'm not sure that the Fox studio would have necessarily taken a gamble on me if it wasn't for the support of my fans. So I'm hugely grateful to them for that.
Yeah.
You know?
So when you're, very nicely said. But when you're out in public, is that a problem? Can you go out to dinner? Can you go whatever you do?
When I'm not working, I'm just trying to keep it as normal as possible. When you're working and people know that you could be in an area because they, like when a film crew comes to town, it's like the circus comes to town and people are expecting to see the stars of the movie.
Right.
But when I'm not working, I just try and keep it as real as possible, just to stay as grounded as possible.
And is it just screaming girls everywhere?
It can be a little bit like that.
and what do? Do you just kind of step out of your trailer and go, "Hey, girls"? Is that? Is that what it's like? And what does that feel like when you see the?
It's
hey, girls.
First thing in the morning, it could freak you out.
Yeah, I would think so. Oh, they're there all day.
In Spain, they were screaming at the window all night. It was like.
Oh, in Spain.
It was a trip.
Oh my God. Oh, I wonder what that would be like on a Spanish television show. But we don't want to. Let's talk about some of these films. Was I right? Most of these you've appeared in. Well, not all of them. Here's like The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you're dressed up there, and you didn't have many lines in the first one. No talking.
Thank God. Yeah. Thank goodness. Yeah, I probably would have made a mess of them if I had.
Black Hawk Down. No, that's not really a period costume film, is it? A deadly serious, gritty, true-life drama. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly. What was that? What costume were you in Ned Kelly?
That was a...
you were dressed like Ned Kelly, is that right?
We actually had quite interesting costumes in Ned Kelly. It was like these crazy Australian guys. It's a true story of this guy who went out and stood in front of a bank of police officers wearing a suit of armor as protection and just started shooting at the cops when they were kind of... they were sort of like freedom fighters in a way in the Australian outback.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny Depp. Now, you and Johnny Depp, that's a fantastic combination. And you're making 2 more of these, is that right?
We are right now.
You're simultaneously filming the 2 sequels, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
That's got to be wildly confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be. We're actually, the way we're doing it with this, which is good, is that we're shooting most of the second movie, and there are parts of the third movie, which I still haven't read the script of yet, but there are still parts of the third movie that we're plugging in just because of the locations that we're in, and it's useful to get them in while we're in.
And Johnny Depp is good company to work with?
I mean, he's just the man. He's just
really?
he's such a gracious human being.
Nice guy and a great actor.
Yeah, he's the best.
And good? Do you have fun with Johnny Depp?
Yeah, we have a great time. Yeah. We have a good time.
And do the girls follow him around also?
Yeah. The girls follow him around, the guys follow Keira Knightley around. It's a one big
My goodness.
party.
Yes, I understand. Now, then The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the Calcium Kid. The Calcium Kid?
Yeah.
What is that? Something, sponsored by the American Dairy Association.
That's right. Drink milk.
And now Kingdom of Heaven, and of course Troy as well. But Kingdom of Heaven, tell us about this. This is a fascinating a fantasy tale, more or less, isn't it?
Not really. It's actually, you know what I do have? I have something for your son, actually. I got this. So I'm going to take this off because it's in my pocket, and I can't. No, this one. This is for.
Wow,
for your boy.
Yeah, that's...
If you haven't knighted him yet, you want to make him a knight as soon as possible. I got it uptown. It's in Midtown. It's from a shop called Enchanted. It's a little knight in shining armor for him.
Thank you very much. So this is...
I thought, well, if you haven't knighted him, you ought to get him started in the school of knighthood as soon as possible.
I'll just remove all of these choking hazards. But it's the sentiment.
It was the thought.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Yeah. But anyway, you play a knight. You're knighted and taken off to a cause, to fight in a cause. Is that right?
Yeah, I am. You meet the character I play, Balian, at the beginning of the movie. He's in a sort of nihilistic state of disillusion. He's a man
Wife has died, his son has died.
Exactly,
yeah.
And he's at a loss as what God could allow this to happen, and he ultimately goes to the Holy Lands to find forgiveness for his sins and the sins of his wife. He meets his father, played by the great Liam Neeson, and
he's tremendous, isn't he?
Oh, he was so wonderful, and it was amazing to have him play my dad and sort of kick me off in the right direction in terms of making the film.
And it's an epic.
It is. He becomes a knight. He assumes his father's title in the Holy Land. He falls in love with a princess, and then he becomes the defender of Jerusalem. And it's a very timely movie. I think, you know, obviously with what's going on in the world today, and the Crusades. It's Ridley is a man with a director with such integrity, and I think he's really tackled this. He's taken it by the horns.
All right, we're going to take a look at a second of it here. It's Kingdom of Heaven. Do you know what we're going to see, Orlando?
Tell me. I think we're going to see... I do know what we're going to see. We're going to see the bit where I think I'm going to knight a group of peasants in order to attack the siege.
Okay, opens on Friday. Kingdom of Heaven.
Be brave and upright that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless. That is your oath. And that is so you remember it. Rise a knight! Rise a knight!
Will you alter the world? Doesn't making a man a knight make him a better fighter?
Yes.
Powerful. Very powerful. Kingdom of Heaven. Orlando, thank you very much for being here. Great pleasure to have you with us. I hope you come back. Orlando Bloom, ladies and gentlemen. We're right back with Jack Hanna.
The all-new Ford 500 is elevating the safety of the sedan. Now the 500 has earned a 5-star crash test rating in all 4 categories. In fact, when all the testing was finished, there was only one question left to ask. How did you do it? The new Ford 500, elevating the sedan. Ford, built for the road ahead.
It's not wood and concrete that build a country. It's dreams and hard work. It's neighbors who give their word along with their hand.
When people around here dream of buying a home
or refinancing, they call me. I'm an AmeriQuest mortgage specialist.
And I'm here to help you with your dream.
I'll get you the home loan that helps pay off high-interest credit cards and lowers your monthly payments.
I'll even do the paperwork.
Call 1-800-AmeriQuest or visit AmeriQuest.com. AmeriQuest Mortgage, proud sponsor of the American dream.
Are the brake pads and shoes really guaranteed for as long as I own my car?
Yes.
What if I need additional work?
We'll explain it all before we do anything.
Visit Midas and get brake pads or shoes for $39.95. We'll provide a written estimate for installation and fully explain any additional work needed.
Trust the Midas touch.
Hello? Do all wax. Please don't kill me.
House of Wax, rated R, starts this Friday.
Ladies, get your smile on.
Toby, what are you doing?
I
got a great idea.
Want Lay's Stacks Crisps with the real taste of KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce?
Toby, it's been done, man.
Try the irresistible taste of Lay's Stacks, now with the mouth-watering taste of KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. Two great tastes, now in the same can.
I knew it was a great idea.
Lay's, get your smile on.
The only thing more frightening than a UFO, Charlie, is what it really is. A new number, CBS Friday.
Weekends were made for projects around the house, and the wisest do-it-yourselfers always stop at Blaine's Farm and Fleet first to stock up on tools, supplies, and know-how. Right now, the Cub Cadet 17 horsepower, 42-inch zero-turn tractor. It's $2499.99. Pick up the AgriFab 46-inch tow lawn sweeper. It's $219.99. And we have Diamond Crystal rust-top tabs. A 40-pound bag is just $449. Blaine's Farm and Fleet, providing extra savings every day.
Crazy Joe's Best Deal Furniture, now on State Street, presents bunk beds in wood and bunk beds in colors. Day beds in wood and metal day beds in colors. Futons in wood and metal futons in colors. Futon bunk beds in wood and colors. Crazy Joe's has the lowest prices on Englander mattresses, including inner spring waterbed replacements. All items in stock for immediate pickup or delivery. That's Crazy Joe's Best Deal Furniture, now at State and Alpine in Rockford and downtown Janesville.
If you want to taste the Southwest, this is where you'll find it. USDA Choice. Grilled to perfection. With the smoky richness from real mesquite logs. And the best part? It's just $6.99 all day, every day. But only for a limited time at Tumbleweed Southwest Grill.
Our next guest is Zookeeper Emeritus of the Columbus Zoo, and he stars on his very own popular Animal Adventures television series. Here he is, Jungle Jack Hanna. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Good. How are you? First of all, do you think you have the kangaroo worms?
I'm going to maybe bring one out here in a minute. I could have them. Yeah, I was on this thing called Kangaroo Island, and all they had to eat was kangaroos. So I ate a kangaroo, and then they said it could have worms.
What does the kangaroo
if
taste
a commercially raised kangaroo, you don't have to worry about worms.
Oh, if it's grown on a farm, it's
so I don't want anybody writing me saying from restaurants you can't eat a kangaroo.
Right.
Kangaroos are like cows over there. They're everywhere.
I see.
I don't like eating kangaroo, but it's the only thing I had to eat.
Right. Was it tasty, enjoyable?
It tastes like kangaroo. I never tasted it before,
yeah.
I guess.
And what makes you think you may be beset with worms?
Because I just got back 72 hours ago and lost about 3 pounds.
Yeah, that's worms.
I've never seen a kangaroo worm. I told that to people at the doctor.
Is that common that the kangaroo meat?
No, the doctor never heard of kangaroo worms.
Oh, so it just may be a figment of your imagination.
The guy told me I could get worms after I ate it, so I had to tell the doctor.
The waiter?
No, not the waiter. The man that grew the kangaroo. I don't go to restaurants where I go film, Dave. I'm in the wild.
You're out of the bush.
Yeah, bush.
Out of the bush. All right.
The waiter. You want to hold my otter?
I don't know who it is.
You want to hold my otter?
I'll be happy to hold the otter. This is a member of the rodent family. It's an otter. They're fur-bearing, they're carnivorous, they're marsupial, they live in trees, and they swim in water.
No, this is a baby otter. Never had an otter on.
No, it's beautiful. Nice otter, very soft fur.
They're coming back now in Montana and Ohio.
Were they endangered?
Oh, God.
People had hunted them?
Oh, yeah, for their
fur. Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah, that's lovely. Beautiful.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
I just think they're...
Now, but you don't want to domesticate them, do you?
Never.
No.
They can bite the fire out of you.
I'm sorry, they can do what?
Bite the fire out of you. It's only a baby, Dave. He's not going to bite you.
No, I don't know.
You can kiss it.
I don't want to kiss the otter.
But it likes to kiss. It's a baby.
I'm not kissing the otter,
you don't have to kiss
Jack.
I tell you what. You want to see it swim?
Oh, yeah. That's what otters like to do.
Exactly.
There you go.
They're very social. Now, just stay right there. Or you can,
sounds social, biting the fire out of somebody.
Water's just right.
Well, thank God something has gone right tonight. Oh, look at that. Well,
look at there. Look at this. This is like National Geographic. Look at this.
Yeah, but Jack, the water's not deep enough, really.
Well, you know, I was worried, though. It's a baby, Dave.
He's just walking. He's wading.
But how would you like to see him sink?
I don't want to see him sink, but he's...
That's why you pick a baby. When your baby starts swimming,
you put him in... It's like he's walking around a damp basement.
Dave.
Got otters in your basement? Oh, the Columbus Zoo.
Let me get y'all. Dave, when you teach your child how to swim, you put him in a shallow pool.
That's right.
That's what I tried to do.
But you're saying that at that age, the otter likely doesn't know how to swim.
I've never been an otter, I imagine.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, nice.
Dave, this
Thank
is
you,
something.
Brett.
Thank you. He said, thank you. That's from the Nobby Zoo. That's from the Nobby Zoo.
Thanks for not walking in front of the camera.
You know, that's a good point. I didn't put the pool over there.
I didn't. Whoa!
Stop! Don't do that to me. Don't ever do that.
Well, I see a thing flying at me.
Dave, look at this. Dave.
Mikey. What the hell is that?
Dave, watch this.
What do you got?
Serenama. No, look at this. They eat snakes.
Now, that's a rubber snake.
Yeah, but watch him beat this snake to death.
I don't want him to eat a rubber snake.
No, he won't eat it. Just wait. Look at this.
What kind of bird is that, Jack?
Watch this.
What kind of bird?
A Serenama.
Is that a water bird?
Watch this, Dave. It's a water bird.
Well, I don't know.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now, they eat snakes. See this? That's what he does. He beats them to death.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that there. Look at this. Now, is that cool?
Oh, wow.
Now, see, he just killed the snake.
Yeah.
Give him your snake. You've got one up here somewhere. Well, let's let him try that snake again first. Oops. Look at this and watch.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is that cool or what?
Where do we find these birds, Jack?
This here's a store.
No, not the snakes, the birds.
These birds are from South America. They got long legs. You can see, where'd the snake go?
But are they water birds, Jack, because of the long
They're
legs?
not water birds, are they? No. Wildlife World Zoo, these aren't water birds. These are prairie birds. They get out in the bushes and look for snakes. Now watch
Just
this.
look at it.
Here, look at this. I love this. Oh, the snake turned over the wrong way. Well, bam! Watch this.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's something?
Now, what do they do once the snake is dead?
Well, then they eat it. But see, what we're doing is
now that's
he's
cruel
upset.
and unusual.
It's a rubber snake.
I understand that.
Anyway, that's great, isn't it?
That is nice, Jack.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the bird?
Yeah, they have long legs, and it's from South America. It's from South America, okay?
Yeah.
It's in the prairies.
Right.
And they have, its cousin is the, help me. Burmeister bird. He has short legs.
Oh, I see. So there's a short and a long.
It's in the, oh, no,
two different versions of the same bird.
Exactly, but it's in the bustard family. Cory bustards, you ever seen them in Africa?
No.
Cory bustards.
No.
They're a big old bird, a little bit bigger than this one.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Wildlife
very
World
much.
Zoo in Phoenix,
Yeah.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah. But the bird flies, right?
Oh, he flies.
All right, we'll be right back here with Jack Hanna, ladies and gentlemen.
Your engine knows what it wants. Do you? Relearn what you know about full synthetic motor oil at PennzoilPlatinum.com.
We got gas too, man. Chips, $3. Frozen beverage, $2. Gas, $31. Starting a new life together, priceless. Rekindling a fire that never went out. Satisfying a much-needed slushy fix? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For gas stations, there's MasterCard.
Next on the Late Late Show, Gary Sinise, Ben Folds, plus an annual sweeps tradition. CBS presents The Topless Price is Right. Yeah.
They don't want any of your lewd movement. Yes, sir. Do not wiggle. Well, I said you was high.
No, kids. As soon as some stuffed shirt tells them they can't do something, they flock to it like pigeons on cornmeal.
I swear to God, no one knows how lonely I get. And no one really understands me, least of all me.
There's a better way to rent movies, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see, and in about one business day, you'll get your first DVDs. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Netflix. All the movies you want, starting at only $9.99 a month and no late fees.
Hey, guys. Hi.
Hi.
all the places a Sequoia can take you, the best place is back to your family. The 8-passenger Sequoia. Moving forward. Toyota.
What's this about?
A homicide.
I want to know why you're setting me up. Back off.
A new CSI. Then get ready for the most intense without a trace of the year.
You screwed over my brother.
Your brother, man.
A new Without a Trace after CSI Thursday.
I fell in love last year with a house. It's gonna take a lot of work, but I believe in doing it yourself if you can. I wish that more people could see the beauty in a clawfoot tub. I use my Discover card for my remodeling supplies, and I get cash back on all of it, which is great, because cash has a funny way of disappearing in this place.
This is our card, the Discover card.
The award-winning Seinfeld Season 4 is on DVD May 17th, featuring the unforgettable episodes like The Pitch.
Let's do business.
We'll do business. And The Pilot.
I can't act. I stink. I don't know what I'm doing.
Seinfeld Season 4 on DVD May 17th.
Take this steak and top it with mushrooms, shrimp, or cheese. There's no hesitating, a hot steak is waiting. So take this steak and top it tonight at Applebee's.
Ignition. Saving that push for something really important. Chevy Hot Button is here. Visit a participating dealership for a chance to win one of 1,000 GM vehicles. Now use $1,000 Hot Button bonus cash on top of most current incentives on any Chevy vehicle.
You've won a car. Yeah. Pussy good.
Chevy Hot Button. See your local Chevy dealer today.
This is amazing.
Perfect.
Check out the view.
G'day. My volleyball team used all the towels. Can I come over and borrow one of yours?
Sure.
Hey, Janet, there's donuts in the conference room.
Great.
Yeah.
Create your next trip on Expedia with virtual hotel tours and the most travel options anywhere.
Expedia.com.
Oh, she could really go places with Flonase. Allegra is approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just one cause. Zyrtec and Claritin are approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 2 causes. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from all 3. Outdoor allergies, indoor allergies, and environmental troublemakers. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat.
I came back. I needed a refill.
Talk to your doctor about Flonase.
CBS Tuesday, May 17th.
It's country music's night to shine.
At the Academy of Country Music Awards. Don't miss superstars Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Gretchen Wilson, Rascal Flatts, Toby Keith overseas with the Troops, and Jessica Simpson with Willie Nelson.
The Academy of Country Music Awards live from Las Vegas.
CBS Tuesday, May 17th.
Bye.
See you tonight.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, okay, that's my foot.
I'd say from Agent LaDonna Young Hansen, this is a true story.
We didn't know what kind of claim it was, because was it going to be an auto claim or a homeowner's claim?
Having one agent for all your insurance needs has its advantages.
And she handled all the paperwork.
In minutes.
She made the process totally painless.
Well, not totally. I mean,
Okay.
Nobody takes care of you like State Farm. Trust us with all your insurance needs, and we'll save you some money too. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Just like that. Look at this, Jack. Look at this. Just like that. Take your rubber snake, bang. Just like that.
Make sure everybody knows it's rubber.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's a poodle.
No, it's not. Guess what this is?
Wow, I can't even see.
I didn't know either.
What, Jack, what have you done? This is something from the lab?
No, look at this. It's a rabbit.
Oh, this is the rabbit.
No, this isn't it.
Oh, this isn't it.
This is another kind of rabbit.
Oh.
I got the big rabbit coming.
But what is this?
Look at this thing.
Why
That's an Angora rabbit.
Wow, where's
Have you ever
it?
in your life? Look at that.
Where is it? Oh my God, look at.
Now there's a rabbit.
Yeah. Holy God Almighty. Wow.
That's the third largest rabbit in the world, probably.
Third largest rabbit. And are they supposed to be this large?
I've never seen one that big.
Uh-huh.
You know, his babies are, this rabbit, they've won all the ribbons up at Nobby Zoo up in the...
Is that right? For big rabbits? The big rabbit?
Probably the big rabbit. I'm not sure what class it's in. I never heard of a big
I would
rabbit.
guess heavyweight, maybe.
Heavyweight rabbit.
Yeah. But is the rabbit full of steroids, Jack? Is that what you've done here?
No, I knew that was coming up. No,
Yeah.
we did not feed it steroids.
All right, good. And will this affect its longevity?
Well, it probably could. You know how big animals, like I have a big dog, didn't live too long. But
how old is this? What is the bunny's name?
Oh, this is Jack Rabbit. I just made it. I don't know what, I can't name all these. How would I know the names of all these animals I got? Well, it's impossible.
Ask somebody backstage.
What's the name?
Player. Huh?
No, the name of the rabbit.
Name of the rabbit. Mrs. B.
He told me it's a Flemish giant rabbit.
It's a Flemish giant rabbit named Mrs. B.
Yep.
Beautiful animal.
But
okay.
I know I got to show you some more animals.
Okay. All right, Jack.
I mean, I know people think
But you never really said anything about that one.
Okay, this is an Angora rabbit.
Right.
Angora coat, Angora fur.
Uh-huh.
And you got to keep it real cool.
We can't even see anything in there.
You probably think I'm glad. It is a rabbit.
It could be a puppet,
It
Jack,
could be,
is
yeah.
all I'm saying.
Right.
The good chance that...
No, it's not a puppet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at this here. This is from Busch Gardens.
Look at these.
This is from Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Hell are these?
One of the few places in the world, Dave, you see these.
Wow.
Dave, this here is a hairy armadillo.
Wow.
A non-banded. Never in my life have ever...
Look out. What's happening here?
Uh-oh, wait a
Look
minute.
out. What's that?
Oh, Dave, knock... Dave.
Ooh. I don't...
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know, which one's the male?
Jack, don't interrupt them, Jack.
Dave, you don't know how important this is. Having armadillos breed is rare.
Is it rare?
Now, I'm not...
Well, I'm glad we could be here for
Dave,
this.
what you're seeing right now, what you're seeing is not... I know you're going to cut it probably, but I'm telling you, what you're seeing here
It's
is
unusual,
rare.
yes. Yeah.
Have you ever seen an armadillo breed? Have you ever seen an armadillo breed?
No, I never...
These are three-banded armadillos. Hold it up. Dave, these right here.
Well, they're gonna... You better get him out of there, Jack, because he'll bite into something electric.
Ow!
Jack, you get him out of there because he'll bite into something
Get over here and get them.
electric.
They have no teeth.
Oh, well,
The armadillo does not have teeth.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
You got to understand,
Thank you very much.
Dave, they don't have teeth.
Don't have teeth.
Where's the armadillo?
Yeah, where is... Oh, here he is.
Dave, I'm sorry, but the guy had...
Horny bastards, ain't they?
Dave, I'm serious about this. That armadillo came from another zoo, right?
Yeah.
That was my female. So I did not, I swear, that is amazing.
Well, good. So this was a good thing that happened.
And if it has a baby, I'm going to name it Dave.
Jack Hanna, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. Busch Gardens, look at that.
We'll be right back, everybody. Oh,
Survivor Thursday.
We are down to 6.
Recently, there was a couple in the store, and the wife had said, you know, he had to leave his cell phone at home. I told him today is my day, and they came just for an escape from it all. We need furniture, but we just want to, like, look through and enjoy our day. They spent the night, and the next morning, she said, it was such a great day. We reserved the bed and breakfast for next year for our anniversary. And it's a great escape for people.
Severe weather is here, and so is the 23 Storm Team. Stay on top of the weather with Live Doppler, the Storm Team weather cams, the 23 News Instant Alert, and around-the-clock coverage from the only weather team you can count on.
When severe weather breaks out, I'll break in.
We're back for more exciting action in round 2. Players, who was the first Tsar of Russia?
Corned beef, Bob.
No, that's not right, Charles.
Thank you.
What does a stitch in time say?
Melted Swiss.
No. What does VCR stand for? Charles, I see you. Charles, stop hitting the button.
Thousand Island dressing.
That's not it, Charles.
Turkey.
He's thinking Arby's new Market Fresh Reuben sandwich. Your choice of corned beef or turkey with melted Swiss and Thousand Island dressing on toasted marble rye. It'll have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
Home
Homelessness is a place of emptiness, loneliness, and deep pain. And hurting people need a place to heal. At the Rockford Rescue Mission, people are nourished by love and filled with the satisfaction of a job well done. In this place, people can heal their broken past and look to the future with hope again. Call 965-5332 today, because in this place, broken lives are restored.
Are you behind in your mortgage or car? Threatened with foreclosure, garnishment, or repo? I'm attorney Peter Francis Geraci. Creditors can be tough on you, but they're no problem for us. We stop foreclosures and lawsuits every day. Don't wait until you get a foreclosure or repo. Listen to my Chapter 13 info tapes now. With 30 years experience, we're the law firm you trust to get you out of debt.
1-888-212-1800.
Come and celebrate the arrival of spring at the grand opening of Chamberlain's Nursery on Auburn Street. Right now, when you buy 2 hanging baskets, you'll receive a third one free, but only for a limited time. Chamberlain's has it all, so stop by the grand opening of Chamberlain's Nursery, formerly Baum Gardens on Auburn Street.
If you want to taste the Southwest, this is where you'll find it. USDA Choice. Grilled to perfection. With the smoky richness from real mesquite logs. And the best part? It's just $6.99 all day, every day. But only for a limited time at Tumbleweed Southwest Grill.
You know, when I left Indiana 30 years ago, not once did I think that one day I'd have armadillos screwing on my desk. Just never dawned on me that that was a likelihood or a possibility.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. My thanks also to Jack Hanna and Orlando Bloom. Tomorrow on the program, Luke Wilson and Kasabian. That's the program. Now try to go to sleep. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
Pantalones.